Hello guys, we're back. Now let's continue. We have now finished our origin tasks, and now we will now go on to becoming a Grey Warden recruit. I'm excited, are you? Because I am. We're finally getting to the main story of the game.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
There's a glitch.
On the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago
guys.
to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
Duncan doesn't say this part.
It's fitting we make our stand,
so I will say it.
even if we face a different foe within that forest.
It's coming up.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself.
There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. He doesn't say that for some reason.
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
That's correct.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Lassiter, Amel, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight.
I said that wrong.
There are plenty of darkspawn on the field.
I
but
said
alas,
that wrong.
We've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I said that wrong. The wrong way.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all.
So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright guys, we are now at Grey Warden Recruits. Welcome to Ostagar. Get used to it, this is our home now. Riding off into the sunset with Awesome music. Epic. Alright, let's see what we got. Hold on, wrong button. Alright, now guys, all that stuff that Joan and Lily had. Whoops. We have it. Like, I have her chantry robe. That looks funny. That looks cool. But I'd rather not. The apprentice robes look cool, but I'm gonna stick with my mage robes for right now. And I don't even need any apprentice robes, but I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna keep one just in case.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's true. Oh great, more mages in the Fade. Man, they're gonna kill themselves. Win.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Of course it is. But telling by Wynn's clothes, I'm guessing she's a senior enchanter. I found her terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man.
More of a child.
To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream and die, and I think it's a terrible place that I never want to go. Ever again.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So Darkspawn are just dream spirits? Nah, that'll take a long conversation. Let's just say, what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Why would the Maker bring blood mage, corrupted blood mages to Earth, creating Darkspawn? And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Why not? You're a mage, a senior enchanter. Your codex, the Fade. I hate the place and I never want to go there.
So, any...
Who's this guy?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Very well. Let's get some stuff.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's sell an Alkilo staff. I don't need these. And I don't need my magic staff, or the small shield, or a dagger. sell one of my apprentice robes and one of my leather boots. I don't need that cow. I don't really need anything. I need Lyrian potions. That's for like mana. Sell my elf foot. Okay, got some money. Now, guys, there's also an elf that carries a really good sword, and we're gonna go get that sword. There's the elf right over there.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you
Alright,
needed?
you need persuasion in order to get the sword from this guy. What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Lie, yes I do.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garlen's sword to? Because I think this one's done with it.
Yes, you're supposed to give it to me, the sword to me.
Oh, that's such a relief. You really saved me from the switch for sure. I'd best get back to my duties again before I get in more trouble.
Yes. Alright. So now I got wrong button again. I got a really good, it's a really good sword. Sir Garlen's sword. We're gonna have that for a while.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Uh-oh.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
He's sick. Let's muzzle him. Not kill him. Okay.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime
I
soon?
might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
That's weird. They have a cure for darkspawn taint that are in animals, but they don't have one for humans. The only cure for humans is for them to become Grey Wardens, and it's not really a cure, it's more of a calling.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Hello.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Thank you. I always accept the Maker's blessings. Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Yes, I'm Alistair.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Our Layman. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
I am a mage, not a soldier.
I had heard mages join, but, well, I had not, that is...
Are you alright?
Yes, I apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I should be pleased that in this case it will be on our side. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright. So we're gonna go meet this Grey Warden named Alistair. So now I got a sword, a really good sword. This is actually a really good one. Sir Garlen's sword. Let's read it, it's really cool. Sir Garlen, somewhere in the field there is a bewildered knight fighting with his dinner fork. Pity him because I stole it. Yeah, we're gonna have this sword for a while. Mainly because it's a good sword. And, like I told you, I'm not a mage. I'm not gonna be like... I am a mage, but I'm not gonna be like the one with the staff, so I'm actually gonna have weapons. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. There's Alistair right over there, but we're gonna talk to him later, so see ya.